and then I moved on with my life. He's blind, cool. And then but that was like the end of it. I I honestly do not. I I don't identify a lot of myself with blindness. Um, it is an aspect of my basic condition. To me, it's kind of like um, Acerania. Oh, okay. Very nice, very nice. I hello, open. I feel like um, I probably identify with other blind people about as much as I identify with other women, right? It's like one characteristic. Um,
So it's not really a core part of how you identify yourself.
I'm not very good at leaning on the blind card, Lemmy. Um, so it's not a strong thing, and I I can kind of look at it and be like, oh look, they have the thing, but it's not. Yeah. And how do I wake up in the morning? That's a question I'm not entirely sure how to answer because I just do. Um, I just wake up. Scrub says I haven't woken up in years, so I don't know. I just wake up.
This is all a simulation from Missy's side.
I don't set an alarm or anything. Um, I'm assuming what he's thinking about is uh
Like circadian rhythm.
yeah, the circadian rhythm thing. And when it comes to that, I always had like insomnia and stuff, so I don't know how much all of that affects me.
I wonder how much data there is on that.
It's spotty.
Yeah.
I think it affects some more than others. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I don't have any special blind person way of waking up. Um, instead of, I I'm guessing that a lot of sighted people kind of like look at the window to see if the sun is up and then decide whether or not it's time to get up. Is that maybe what his thought process? I'm trying to think of where vision fits into waking
Yes,
up.
that's exactly what all of us do.
And so, I just check my clock to see how long I've been asleep. And if it hasn't been long enough, then I go back to sleep. And if it has been long enough, I crawl out of bed. You can't use that method. I was just trying to think of anything that might be used there. Mhm. Mostly, yeah. Sometimes I realize that I've been awake for like 30 minutes and haven't opened my eyes yet. That's always interesting. Mhm. True enough. Mhm. Yeah. It's always a fun game to look at a question and try to figure out not just how you can answer the question, but what the person is actually trying to find out. Uh, it's 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 a weird game that I often find myself playing. Where I'm like, okay, that I see the question, but what are they actually trying to find out? Yeah, are you? Yeah, yeah. It's here and there for me. I'm not a morning person, but as far as whether or not I can go back to sleep, it's here and there for me.